Howdy folks, this is Jackers back again with another episode of Morous Goes to Oblivion, this time with episode 81, and we are back in the Imperial Sewers, heading towards the Imperial Prison, and I have to thank Morous for saving me last time. I was overheating and not quite thinking clearly, so that doesn't mean we're going to get through these sewers any easier than we did the last time, but I will turn it over now to Morous, the High Elf. Alright, well, not a problem, Checkers. Let's just deploy... Whoa, that is not what we wanted to do, even a little bit. We need... DD, would you be a dear and go deal with them? Thank you, darling. Now, we can't get through there because that gate is locked, as I recall. Although I am quite certain that's the way we left the last time. Not, I mean, the last time, but the time before the last time, as it were. So, what we definitely don't want to do is go back into the sanctum. Oh. Alright, well, Dee Dee is still playing with someone. Potion of Cure Poison, we'll grab that. Again, 38 gold and a repair hammer. We didn't get the lovely potion we did the last time, but it will do. Ah, torch. Missing our torch. There we are. Let's see here. Ah, yes. I seem to recall we could go this way. Oh, hello, Dee Dee. Did I just summon you and not realize it? It's possible. Oh, the torch went out. There we are. Perhaps I thought I was summoning light. Cross from one side to the other. Ah, yes. Dee Dee, darling, we're not going that way. We can open this, which leads to a chest over here. Mud crabs aplenty. Speaking of which... 25 gold in the chest this time. Where are we with our skills? Now we're safe for now to use the Blade of Woe. Well, last time it was a bit much for me to do this. Let's try it this time by hand. Not that I'll do any better, mind you, but... Heavy sigh. There we are. For those moments when you're just done with it. Alright, let's go into sneaking mode here. Even though we have a giant torch. Slaughter fish. Well, just because I despise slaughter fish. And continue to despise them. Well, not getting that one quite as easily. Well, never mind. We did lose our torch, but there are enough small things to fire upon. We may as well practice a bit. Too short. Again? There we are. Like firing artillery. A lockpick. Don't really need iron arrows. Here is another wheel to turn. That's a charming sound. All right, let's see where we are. No. Denied. Alright, let's... If we're going to use the bow, then let's... Oh, wrong way. Starlight. And then have Dee Dee on call. Two lockpicks. I think this might have been where those guards chased us when last we premanised. Alright, this leads to this cistern. Where does this lead? Ah, I think this led to that sanctum. Yes. I wonder if we could crack the sanctum. Let's press the space-time key here. And first off, let's let our starlight run out. And one more. Now let's see if we can...
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing. Believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Alright, so this is the way we need to go.
Can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Alright.
Yeah, true enough.
While they chatter, we are going to switch to the Eyes of Akatosh.
I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be
No, Torch.
How could I miss a chance?
Let's fix that right away, shall we? So I don't make that exact mistake again.
See you cower before that big orc bouncer.
Alright.
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Alright, let's see where they're going. Well, wherever it is. Ring of Detect Life, which would have been quite handy. Interesting, we might switch that. Weak Potion of Grounding, 34 gold, because we're not carrying very much at the moment. What was it called? Ring of Detect Life. What's the range on the Eyes of Akatosh? Only 45 feet. So we will switch to the ring and return to our shrouded armor. Excellent. Let's put the bow away and even switch to the Blade of Woe. Now, need to go forward and to the left. Excellent. Excellent. Now, if we're lucky, we'll have fewer Imperials to run into. We're going to be keeping our lights out, though, as there are still Imperials here. One right there, as a matter of fact. That is unfortunate. Did we? No. I was hoping we might have picked up something that would allow us to not be seen. Oh, you fool. Alright, well, under these circumstances, then let's just move considerably faster. And into the prison we go. Unfortunate. More of them. How am I not supposed to kill guards? Well...
Wait! I know you. You're the one. That day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard. But you came back?
Yes, well...
Come on. You've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom. Now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
Oh, really? The Night Mother says goodbye.
The Night Mother? No! Guards! Guards! Help me! Somebody help! Assassin!
Yes, quite.
Look out!
Do your worst.
Is he dead yet?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Valen Dreth is dead and no guards have been killed. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri to receive my reward, as well as a bonus. Well, so far. Let's,
Remember the Emperor!
Yes, you do that. Of course, I did help the Emperor. Where were you? Alright. As fun as all this is, we can't use DD, so what we could use instead is slightly better healing, and we shall. I remember this vaguely. Let's get our blade away. Down to the sanctum, of course. Thank you, boys. Thank you for opening that. And then... Hello. And goodbye. Mud crabs, have your fill. Well, definitely not the most glamorous escape, but Let's see if we can lose them, or at least have them lose us. Guess I definitely took a wrong turn. What is the bounty on me now? One wonders. 40? Can we take care of that here? I can't recall, honestly. Well, they are... Contract has been fulfilled, but I was unable to prevent the guards from dying to a mud crab. Oh, for... Well then, in that case... Let's make it a party, shall we?
Take that!
I mean, as long as one of you are going to be down. 12 gold, 180 for a Legion Cuirass. Because you couldn't survive a mud crab. Well, these things do happen, I suppose. What is that? Oh, it's a fish out of water. Well, who am I to not be helpful? Mm-hmm. Alright, Dee Dee, just go deal with the thing, would you? Or not. Whatever. Here we are. Yes, Dee Dee, well, it went sideways, as things often do. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get out of here. That was terribly disappointing, quite honestly. Was really looking forward to slowly killing Valen Dreth. Well, I suppose I need to work on my stealth more. And he is dead, so there's that. All right. And excellent. Dee Dee, would you be so kind, dear? Thank you. Never did figure out how to open that gate. Well, there's another gate there. Alright, let's put this away and head back to Chadenall with the unfortunate news. And yes, we could use the space-time key, but quite honestly, I don't see how we wouldn't just come with the same conclusion. I'm not really all that sneaky. 59, but that's still not enough to get us through that many Imperials, I don't think. Unfortunate. Ah, yes, the ring.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
Well, and you as well. Let's switch back to our feather ring so we don't have trouble discerning who where is our vampiric friend? What is down here? Oh, it's just a quick way to Vicente's place. Let's see if he's in the quarters here. Oh, maybe he's got his own job. Or he's out for a bite, as it were.
Like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
It is, isn't
Hail,
it?
my brother.
Children?
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
Well, that is wonderful, but have any of you seen the vampire? I suppose we could track him using this. Ah, there's a training room. I missed that.
Hail, my brother.
Yes,
Valen Dreth lies dead, but why the unsanctioned bloodshed? You seem to lack discipline. Here is
Well-
your reward, but I'm afraid the bonus is forfeit.
To be fair, I didn't really start the killing of the guards. That was a mud crab, and I can't really be held responsible if mud crabs are going to eliminate members
Mother herself. Please,
of the Imperial
tell me
Guard.
how I can help.
Well,
I have
you
a
tell
special
me.
contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
Well, that's quite kind of you. What is this contract?
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Sure. Let's give it a whirl.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortier.
Really?
Inside you will find Mortier waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortier is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortier's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortier himself will provide more details.
Fascinating.
This is an unusual contract. Mortier had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
All right. Tell me about this poisoned knife.
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called langerwine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately.
Interesting.
I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortier after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough langerwine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortier is sliced, the knife will be useless.
All right, then. Tell me about this special arrangement.
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortier offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Fascinating. Well then, I suppose I'll be about it.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
This one, I think... Well, I don't know. He said he didn't want to offer it to anyone. Let's ask
Yes, dearest
Antoinetta.
brother. Is there something I can help you with?
Could you tell me anything about this new contract?
I once slept in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. It's damp, cold, and cursed. Getting Mortier out of there may be a challenge.
Fascinating.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
I can't quite tell if she understands what I'm doing or
Seeing you
not.
again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
It is, isn't it?
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
Well, except for some mud crabs. Do you know anything about this new contract?
Remember, timing is everything. You need to slash Mortier with the blade in Hides' Heart's presence, and then flee before the Enforcer can react.
Excellent. Thank you, Tlandril.
May your arrows always strike true.
Let's see who else we can find to advise us.
Dear
Tainava.
friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with.
And what is that,
This is a
brother?
personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Sure. Could we catch up with this later?
Very well. Speak to me later if you change your mind. I fear the issue will remain unresolved unless you can help.
Could you, though, help me with this contract? The sooner I get this done, the sooner I can, well, be of service.
The Enforcer will not appreciate your little show. He'll likely attack you on sight, but you must resist the urge to fight back.
Excellent. So, he must live to
May you
report the
walk
news.
always in the shadow of cities, dear brother.
Oh,
I
Chiva.
am honored by your presence.
Of course you are.
Greetings, brother. I do hope you are well.
Well, except for some mud crabs. Do you know anything about... You don't. Never mind. Thank you.
Go
Been
down to
lovely.
your family member and may the night mother
The orc. The orc is still a possibility.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha!
All right. Well, I can't say I haven't done that myself. Now, do you know anything about this contract?
What? Fake a death? And you can't even kill the Enforcer? Huh. I don't envy you, friend. But a contract's a contract. Just do what you've got to do.
All right. So, I think that is all the information we are going to get at the moment. That was back in Coral. Well, I suppose since we are here in Cheydinal, we could check with the orc in the Fighters Guild to see if he has work out in the world.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
You're funny.
And
Goodbye.
pay with your blood.
Yes, or not. Truth be told, I prefer not.
Let's get this.
Oh, don't be the castle. Don't be the castle. Excellent. Not the castle. Well, hello. You should really make a different life choice, God. Good shot. Totally forgot about the bounty. Oh. Now I suppose the wolf wants to collect it as well. Well, you know, some days just don't work out. Fort Farragut, you say? Well, Fort Farragut, either you will be some means of refuge, or just another mistake. Well, on the plus side, I don't think the undead will turn me in, so I think we will pause here in Fort Farragut, I believe it is, and we will pick up again next time, and hopefully remember to go deal with that bounty, although how exactly I intended to do that, I wonder if our friend... Well, let's try that. Fine. Can we just... The music tells me no, but... Could we get... Not there, but Dunbarrow Cove? No. Alright, well then, I think we will fall back into the fort. And if this god chases us, well, he'll have made his own life choice. Dee Dee, be a darling. Explain to the guard why he's made a mistake.
You're pathetic. What's the matter? Getting tired?
No, not at all. How about you?
Show me what you've got.
Dee Dee, you should really show him. Thank you, Dee Dee. A silver arrow. 3 gold. Key to Cheydinal Castle? Well, we'll take that. Not too proud. I suppose we could take his chainmail as well. Not like he's going to need it. And a Cheydinal cuirass. We can just add it to the collection. There we are. Silver longsword, oh sure. And a Cheydinal shield. So, well, now let's see. We should be able to move if we can get to Dunbarrow Cove. We do have a fence there. We don't really have to go into any town, potentially. He's not necessarily affiliated with the Thieves Guild, though, so I'm not sure if he can pay off bounties. But this is a way to find out. In we go. And down the back way. Turn left at Bacon.
Oh, well.
Cafes. Cafes, you do not appear to be able to do anything about my
Let's
bounty.
do business.
Unfortunate. What fascinating things you have. Alright, he does have 1,500 gold.
Take care.
Well, we are still then going to have to slip into some place and deal with a fence. But that will be a project for our next journey. For the moment, I would like to say thank you for joining us on this expedition, as sideways as it may have gone. And I hope you found it entertaining and maybe even just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe to Checkers the Cuman, and thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. I'd also like to invite you to like and share if you so desire. Most of all, though, I would like to ask you to please take care.